Ugh, it's very hot. Okay. What did I do last time? Yep, the cows are fine. I think I've got enough water. Yeah. Yeah, you got a trough there. No messages. Oh, that was it. I made a new ship. And I'm not sure how many sails goes on it. I think I'm completely out of metal. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's what was wrong. Actually, no. First thing I wanted to do was take the horse out. Captured this last time. I haven't really explored that much. And I found an island yesterday close by with some iron. All I found here is rocks. I figured now I've got a horse I can gallop around a bit to see if there's anything local. Because at the moment the map isn't related. Oh, my heartbeat's going again. The map isn't synced to where my location is. Back into the water. Because I'm pretty sure that lake on the map is up there. But it's saying that we're already there, so it's also saying my boat is in the middle of the water, in the middle of land. Okay. That tie. I mean, I've chosen quite a barren area. Cave entrance. Now it says I'm cold. Because it's getting night time. Almost 10 PM in the game. Oh, there's some water. Still not seeing any iron. Oh, this would have made a nice location. Other than all of them, and being far away from the coast. You also think there's something funky going on with the stream. Let me refresh it. That's odd. Not, it's saying we can't change it, but yeah, I don't know why the stream is um being recent. Oh, it's a game. Let's try you then. Nope. I've already forgotten what the numbers were on the other. I do apologise about this. It says 192. Okay. Thanks for joining me today as I piss about. So, 192. So that's what my... Okay, so save that for now. Zoom. Yeah, you're getting a less image than I am. Weird. Very, very weird. Hopefully you can live with it. I mean, I was hoping to use this recording to put it on YouTube, but oh well. I had Space Engineers vibes for a moment. Scorpions, snakes. Look at all of them. Conan, that's the other one. Look at them all. I mean, blue scorpions, I haven't seen them before. Oh. Still not seeing any iron. Awful lot of predators though. Don't know why it jumped there, but okay. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this island doesn't really have anything worth the effort. I mean, it might have something here. I mean, the two things I want is gems and metal. Each one of these rocks does have metal in them, but it will only give me like 1 or 2. And I need like 100, 200. So it will be an awful lot of rocks. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get the horse back up here so it's safe. Let's repair my tools. We are going to have to get a saddle. Yeah, I need metal. Hide. I'll just... Oh no, I don't have anyone on the sale yet. I'll just take this one out. I've got a chap on the sale there. There's money in the pot. You're not hungry, are you? Okay. So then, where am I off to? I am going straight ahead. Got a few AI out. Should be able to avoid them. I really have no idea why the stream is behaving like that. I've done nothing to my settings, my video card, nothing. I mean, if I leave the game, it goes back to the normal type. You know, it goes back to full screen, so I really have no clue. Yeah. It's now on the same one. Let's do windowed. Maybe that'll do it. There you go, that'll do it. Ooh, shipwreck. Hopefully it'll be a good... Oh, there's one over there too. I'm a little nervous that all those boats are over there. But I think then I don't think they're in render range, so we should be fine. Well, that's an easy 100. Yeah, I've got nothing on me. I might as well put that on the hotbar. Oh yeah. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm completely exhausted, to be honest. Didn't sleep a wink last night. Got a bit of a toothache. And then work has been driving me nuts. So, Maggie, not to mention I went to the gym. So that was fun and tiring. But I beat my personal best. What are you? A turtle ship. I'm pretty sure they're not in this game. Yeah, on the server. But 150 gold, that'll buy us something. A heat wave. Thankfully, you don't lose health if you're sailing a boat. Seven, turn new off. I'll save that shipwreck for on the way back. A couple of boats ahead. More than a couple. That might even be a player ahead of me. There's the island. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Other than the gym, I mean, gym and work, nothing's really happened recently. I'm still doing my writing. You know, it's getting done. I really need to get to the editing though on the first book. Every time I open it though, my eyes start to glass over and I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. Like, I constantly doubt myself. You know, like, is this sentence right? Should I put a comma here? Am I using too many words to describe something? Yeah. It'd be so much better if I could just hire someone just to do the editing for me. Do away with all that self-doubt. The part of me would like to stream it, to be honest, you know. See if anyone, oh there's a box. See if anyone would be interested. Oh, there's 2 boxes far out. I'll leave them. Oh, there's one ahead. We'll get that one though. It's just if people aren't interested in me playing computer games, because my viewership isn't great, then I doubt they'll be interested in me writing a book. $14 gold. Let's get some food in me. Some fish. A ton of berries. There you go. Oh, I am losing health. Odd. Last time there was a heat wave, I didn't lose any health. Yeah, when I was sailing about. It could be because I keep getting off the wheel. And I'm losing health now. My island doesn't have any food on it. I mean, it has cactus and animals and so on, but it's got, at the right of the screen, there's those bars. They're your vitamins. If you run out of one of them, you start to lose health. Well, no, you start to cough and then I think you lose health. So you have to keep them filled up. And each food group has a different one. Now my island doesn't give me the orange. So part of the reasons why I'm getting these is each one gives you food. Like fish, you know, berries and so on, so I'm actually getting what I need. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the skill to give me food barrels or food. Any way to preserve my food. So if I leave... Oh, there's a shipwreck. Let's see what's in there. The shipwrecks are my main source of coin. And I need coin to hire crew to be on my boats. I'll also need coin if I buy anything from other players. Oh, 900. 9.3, sorry. Nothing else around. Let's throw the money I do have into the chest. Get rid of the blueprints. Yeah. If anyone watching this wants to join me, this is called ShipwreckRP. There's a Discord somewhere. It's a well-known server. They do a server every year, once a year, I believe. And yeah, they play for a couple of months, and then everyone moves on, basically. Great community. The first year I've played this without a crew, but last year I kind of lost my temper with the crew and left them. So nothing new there. But I kind of lost interest in the game at the same time. But yeah, if you're interested, my company is called CFS, which is we're playing. Oh, that's a high jump. A funeral director. Basically, the company is burying the dead. Right. I'll get the wheel. I wanted to have a character that didn't really have to be on the server all the time. Because of my other jobs, I don't have a lot of time to play. So I figured I'd just move bodies around, so to speak. Yeah, let everyone have their fun, and then they contract me to come and do a cleanup. Now, memory serves, there was a lot of rocks near the coastline where I have to watch out. Yeah. But like I said, it's a good community. There's a navy company, pirate company, few civilian companies and merchants, mercenaries, sorry. Now, I haven't really been keeping up with what's been happening so far. Right then, let's get some clothes on. No, you're not iron, you're salt. What is that? that a camel with something on its head? Come on, let me... What the heck is it? That is not a real animal. What is it? Offend. I mean, can I have it? I need to tame it. I'm sure I've seen something like that before, but... Ah! Oh, just my grapple to be broken. Uh-oh. I made an error. But I found the iron though. What I'm wanting to do is build a house. Oh, now I'm dead. I heard it. Right. I've got nothing. How about in there? So, what I need to do basically is find the lion and bring it over to this rhino and let the rhino try to kill it. There's no way my little spear is going to be good enough. Or maybe the giraffe. There, there's my body. Oh, there's a rhino there. Maybe it's already been killed. Maybe it went after. Oh, no, there it is. Run away. I swear I heard it coming after me. One of the things I hate about Atlas is the animals. They seem overly aggressive. Oh, no, there it is. Why is it chasing me? It's stuck on the rock or something. doesn't have a quick grab feature. Okay, run away. Nope, you're not. Let's just jump in the water because I think I'm losing health because of the heat. Let's see if we can get some. Come on, you. Oh, temperature's going down, I think. Oh, where's the iron? I thought that was iron for a second there. Your crystal, right? Pretty sure these are the crystals. So I think this is where I was last time. Oh no. Crystal, yeah. I need gems. Oh, no good for me yet. I mean, I will need crystal at some point. Oh, this way. What there? I'm pretty sure clothing gives you resistance to heat. Nope, not you. Oh there. Oh, there's an ant. You can take care of an ant. There you go. Oh! How did the ant hurt me? Oh well. Our weight is almost at the top. Oh, I don't want the tree. Oh, okay, I'll grab the tree too. When you have too much weight, you slow down, so I don't want to get too heavy. It's just normal stone, right? I'll grab this one, then go back. Just in case a lion jumps out of nowhere. Probably best that I get the iron I have onto the boat. Because to build stone structures you need iron, well you need metal. And as I said earlier, there's two ways to get metal. You can either find nodes like that one, or you can just hit normal rock. and it will give you a little tiny bit of metal. The closest nodes to me is these irons, but if I went to another... If I went to another area of the map, there'll be copper and uranium? I don't know, something. There'll be other metals. And how many irons do, how many, I've got 1,000 iron. Oh, 2,000. 1,700. I mean, that could be enough. Because I don't want to spend my whole time just hitting... grapple. I need a bit of everything. Hide fiber. Lines back. Now you can tame animals in this. Wait. How come I had you... That's... Well, that boggles the mind. Why do I have two? I think there's a bug. Because there's so many mods in this game. I think there's like a duplicate mod. A duplicate thing. Why was that one damaged when I've got one on the hotbar? And I've discovered some skins I've never owned. Just appear in my hotbar, in my on my person. Right, so A1 is a free port. And trust me to forget which part is the free port. I mean, is that the free port? I think that's the free port. Maybe that's the free port? I should know it's where the free port is, but I don't. We'll go and we'll mark it. The free port has skins. Sorry, has clothing. And I don't really want my character to keep looking like this, so I figured I'll go and see how much they are. We've got at least 500 gold on us, so we should be able to get something. I really don't know where the Freeport is. I think maybe that's it. No. You go for a waterfall, so I'm assuming it's something like in there. Because I know the Freeport has two separate island areas. So I'm guessing it's this one. We'll find out when we get close. We're going in the right direction. Oh, shipwreck. Some of these can go to like 17 or 19. And if we're getting like 200 from a level 7, I can't pass up a possibility of getting like 800 in one shot. Uh, 100. Sorry, 6%. 6 something or other. But then kicking the nuts, so we'll go. The other way to make money in Atlas is to go after ships of the damned. But you need cannons for that. And I'm a little hesitant on learning how to do cannons. Because this is a roleplay server. And my character isn't a blacksmith or anything like that. I mean, I've taught him some stuff that are more practical than anything. It's not fitting with the roleplay of my character, but the things you need in Atlas to play, like animals. To ride an animal, you have to learn how to tame it. And how to breed it. So I had to learn those skills. Just to ride a horse. Just even tame a horse. Well, not tame, but just to ride the horse, I had to learn how to tame and breed it. But when it comes to cannons and guns and so on, it's not really in my character to do that. And let's go for fortitude. I mean, I've got 14 points down there. And I finally unlocked medical. for like the anti-venom and so on. I don't think I'm going to be a full-time medic sort of character. But to get the medicine, I had to learn how to do cooking. Well, I learned that just because it's got spiced rum down there and a jar of water. Water jar, sorry. But I'm not going to bother doing farming or cooking. I learned ships, so this one, just because I need a boat, and they're probably one of the most expensive items you can buy, and I can't be bothered saving up all my money and hoping that someone will build me a boat. I mean, when, what I mean is, there's levels to structures. The higher the level, the better the boat. Now, I've learned how to make the boat, but I don't have a shipyard which is a better shipyard. So the boats I make are basic. Does that make sense? Are you moving? Ah. I mean, right now this boat is ship quality is 100, but if I made it on a better shipyard, that could go up to like 200. I mean, just these blueprints. Same sort of principle with the shipyard is you get a blueprint and you build it. Now to make this I need 4 types of fibre, 4 types of hide and so on. And that will get me 129.29% durability on that. With walls, you know, different walls, different things. I mean these are made, but a door, 128 point, so you get the point. The better the shipyard, the better the boat. And because you make the boat, as in you put the planks into the boat, you can also blueprint the planks so they can be better too. Same with the sail and everything else on board. You can walk away with a stupidly good boat. So just learning how to build a boat, I don't think I'm taking away any roleplay elements, because there will be people on this server that are boat builders, and they'll have the better blueprints. And to be perfectly honest, that's where the money's at in Atlas, if you roleplay or do anything in it really. You know, better animals cost more money. Better weapons cost more. I mean, we need to start finding people. I haven't actually found any settlements, but like I said earlier, I haven't really played that much. I'm probably 4 hours into the game. No, I lie. Probably 5 to 6 hours into the game. And most of that time was spent trying to get back to my boat because I accidentally died without putting a bed on board. Yeah, I made that rookie mistake. I made the bed, but somehow I put it into the smithy at the back of the boat instead of actually placing it down. So when I fell off a cliff and died, I spawned back at the Freeport. So I had to build another boat to come and get this boat. And then I sailed about trying to find an island to claim. Not the island, just an area to claim. And I figured this grid. Because I wanted to be I didn't want to spend hours and hours sailing, so I figured B2 is... Oh, they've changed it. Used to fade to black, but I figured B2 in the middle of everything. Yeah, so that's why I've chosen this area. I'm also slightly off target. I'll go that way a bit more. The downside with this area is obviously it's way too warm. Now I do know, just because looking at the map you can see that these are cold areas. So if I went down one grid to B3, I'll get to the ice. And I can ferry the ice back up to this island and put it in a cold fridge sort of thing. And that can keep me cool. I can also make them make or buy clothing because of a mod. Because normally you'd have to unlock the skill and then go into armory and then actually unlock these, but because there's a mod, I don't know where it is, but I could actually make our clothes out of that mod instead. I don't know if it gives you the same stats or not, but yeah. That's weird. I mean, before all of these were black. And the way it worked is you had to actually be in the grid for it to show up. But now it's showing me where everything is. Now that I'm guessing is the trench network. But I might stop at this island on the way. Just to see what's there. Because as I said, I'm looking for gems. I mean, I don't really need gems, it's just I'm pretty sure there's something I wanted to make that needed gems and I only had like 2 or 4 sort of thing. So I'm keeping an eye open for them. Yeah, I've got an hour and I'll have to head off. Look at that wind at the top right of the screen. I mean, we are getting no speed. The arrow in the middle, that's the wind. Wait, why am I naked again? Ooh. Let's throw more on to wait. Let me know if you've played Atlas. You know, what you think of it. Because it is one of those games that does have a heck of a lot of bugs. The developers are rather rubbish too. But it's probably one of the, other than Space Engineers, it's probably the next one I've played the most of. And I can't really tell you why. It's one of those weird games where I like the sailing, and that's basically it. The building mechanics are rubbish, the animal tamings are rubbish, but the sailings are good. Or I enjoy the sailing. Yet the amount of time I spent in the game, I didn't spend all of those time sailing. I do really need to find a new sailing game, so if you've got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. My list of requirements would have been for a multiplayer game. Yeah, like something to replace this one. Now I do own Sea of Thieves and I only played like 2 hours of it before a random joined our group and basically tried to take over, so I lost interest in that. And to be honest, Sea of what game was I just talking about? Sea of Thieves? There wasn't really much to do in it. Or I didn't really feel like I was getting anything out of it. So I want to go to this island just as a run past on the way back to the Freeport. Because I've never been to this grid and I figured I might as well just see what's on there. Thankfully the wind's picked up so we're not going at snail's pace. Nothing underneath us. I thought I heard something. Let me know if the audio is coming through okay. So I'm seriously thinking of setting up my other microphone. At the moment I'm using my headset mic. But I do have one of those big mic things that attach to your desk. At the island? I think it is. Yeah. The only issue, the reason why I haven't set it up yet, because I'm sure the audio quality of it would be better than this setup. The only reason I haven't set it up yet is my desk is... there's not a lot of room here. Oh, no, wrong button. And if I set it up, I'll probably lose space for other things. I mean, already I can envision part of my monitor being covered up by the boom arm. Right, we need to adjust course a bit. There you go. I don't know. I think that's the thing with sailing games is getting somewhere has to feel like it's taken time to get there. And I've been frustrated with Atlas, having to spend so long sailing. But at the same time, it feels about right. The balance, I mean. Yeah, the amount of time it would take to actually sail from one grid to another should take a little bit of time. Yeah. But it can be rather dull, especially if you're on your own. I mean, it's just me and my mute friend here, and he doesn't speak. So, to be perfectly honest though, I usually have Spotify on. So I'm usually listening to something in the background. I know some people play other games while they're sailing. Oh, I missed that box. Yeah. No, I am a little bit concerned about all of this. I mean, I might adjust course to, like, Grace there. Because if all of that is shallows, then I don't want to beach myself. So let's adjust course a smidge. Yeah, other games I was thinking is Salt 2. That's meant to be, that's got good reviews on Steam. I also was thinking of maybe a space game. You know, I own Elite Dangerous, and I even bought a joystick for it. You know, a flight stick. But I'd never actually played with the flight stick, so I thought maybe give that a try. The reason why I'm thinking of all of this is Atlas is practically dead. It's basically a dead game at the moment. The devs aren't developing it anymore, as far as I'm aware. But what they want to do is, because it's a clone of Ark, Ark has brought a new game out using a new engine, a newer version of the engine. I forget the engine's name. But yeah, so the most likely going to convert Atlas into the new engine as well. Basically copy what they did last time with the game. So they, as far as I'm aware, they stopped developing Atlas. Yeah, this version of Atlas, and they're moving on to the new version. Wait, I need to adjust calls a little more, don't I? Yeah, I'm still... Yeah, so I need a new game. One that's in development. Something I can play and get updates and stuff for. Now, Elite Dangerous, like I said, I own it, but they don't really develop it. Not really. I mean, I owned it. I bought it like 2, 3 years ago now. And I've been looking on YouTube for reviews, and other than them doing a DLC, they haven't really done much from when I bought the game. They've probably done tons of story mode stuff, but nothing, no new feature or anything, other than the DLC. And all the DLC does is gets you out. Basically, it does everything that X4 does. And I own X4 as well, and I do play X4. So it's like, I mean, you can't even on online mode. I don't think you can even change the lights of your cockpit. I know there's a way to do it in single player. Wait, is that a buoy? No, it's a bird. And it's like, you can buy DLC like furry dice and stuff for your cockpit, but you can't change the colour of it. You can do DLC paint jobs. Oh, there's a turtle out here. Yeah, so I don't... Oh, yeah, I beached it. Okay, we'll park here. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing Elite Dangerous. Right, let's get rid of some of my inventory. Get rid of you. Oh. X4, I'm tempted in. You know, I haven't bought any of the DLCs for it. How's my food? My food's good, but I need water. So, number 6. Have a little drink. Oh, where's the island? I want to know what you are first. I want... Is that a ship? Yeah, I think that's a ship, so there's people here. What's the talk button? I don't think it actually pops up with the microphone. I don't think that's dangerous. Dunescape Oasis. Wait for that to finish. What are you? I think that's salt, right? Yeah, salt. I think you need that for medical components. Oh no, you need veggie seeds. Oh, there's birds. Yeah, parrots. Elephants over there. Horse. Hare. Yeah. I mean, there are tons of computer games out there. I know. Just, it's weird, I've always gone for survival games. I didn't really want to get too close in case they've left the cannons going. Oh, there's quite a few people. I mean, they're at a galleon stage. I mean, wow. I'm playing on this roleplay. You have to actually go and try the roleplay. But I keep telling myself that because I am, I am socially, what's the word? I have social anxiety. It's why I started role playing. Basically, I see a structure like this, the first thing I want to do is run away. But I have to force myself. My frames are in the toilet. So I do apologise. Look at this place. I mean, it's got mutes. Just sitting around. That's nice, they've labelled it door. Not seeing anyone. All of these bears. Crocodile over there, horse. I'm keeping an eye out for, like, if they're selling anything. I mean, they've got a rhino over there. And they've got themselves a pyramid. Well, not pyramid, but... And the fire's on, so... Yeah. No, that's just water. Not seeing any shops yet. Oh, oh. Now this computer, it's not the best in the world. It's got, I mean, it's below par. It's got a 4 gig graphics card. And I think an i3 processor. And you can see that I'm getting 23 frames. And this game is right there. Oh, hello there. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
can you hear me all right?
Oh yes, yes.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear
me?
Good.
Yes, yes. Seems to be a common thing. Everybody has to check they can hear each other. All right there. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm just sailing about, just seeing what's going on, what's about. But I'm seeing you've got quite a few bears here, and I'm wondering. My first thought is, are any of them for sale?
No, I mean you can have one of the. You can have one of the. Please don't think this impertinent, but you can have one of the rubbish ones if you want, because I'm due a cull.
Oh, that.
You know how to ride bears?
Oh, I think I can figure it out.
Oh, good.
At the moment.
Right, well, give me a minute, then I'll just grab you one. Hang on.
That'll be great. Great, thank you. Oh, he was a little loud.
Double shit.
Let's turn him down.
One second. Indoors.
Drew Copperhelm. Got to even remember my own name.
Let's see what we've got. See, we've got one that hasn't been trained anywhere. I think it's this one. Let's have a look. I mean, you can take this one for free. That's not a problem.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. No, I've not.
Just 1 second. I need to take a drink of water. It's all going wrong. Right, that's better. Okay, good. Are you you got a boat nearby?
Oh yes, yes. Just over that way.
Yeah, right, well, all right.
I don't think I can ride it at the moment, but I'm sure I can pull it by the lead.
Well, there's one way to find out, and failing all else, I'll come put it on the boat for you and do it there. But
This is. No, this will help with my resource gathering. I've only woken up a few days ago, so I'm relatively fresh to these seas.
Yeah, all right, no problem at all. Go on, go ahead and put your collar on him, and let's see if you can control the infernal thing. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Job's a
it's
good one.
nice and gentle. Oh,
Like I say,
okay.
it's not exactly what I'm churning out at the top end, but it's one of the bears that I think is marked for shall we say removal. So you take it away, you save me a job.
Oh, so you're planning on selling the animals?
Probably not selling, probably more trading later on, to be perfectly honest. I like trading high-tier animals for other high-tier animals that I haven't got, You come across somebody that's, for example, breeding very good tigers and they want one of your very good bears, well, it's a straight swap and everybody's happy,
Oh, yes. So
Much preferable. Much prefer that.
Exactly, yes. Yes, well, my name's Gru.
A Gru?
Yes, Gru. Yes.
Right you are. Hmm?
Yes, I'm setting up a funeral, like a cemetery sort of thing in B2. And like I said, I've only just...
Oh, righto.
Yes, well, I figured these seas are getting quite dangerous, so I figured someone's got to care for the dead.
No, that's fair enough. In B2, crikey, I wouldn't think you probably need to actually light the fire. You could probably just leave them on the shore and they'd catch fire on their own.
Yes, it's very warm over there.
Bloody warm there, isn't it?
Extremely so. But I figured a central location would save me the sailing, but yes.
There is that to it, I suppose, yes.
Yes, I am having trouble with the heat. I need to get some ice on the island. Yeah, maybe a little cold room somewhere.
Yes, well, you're not technically you're not too far from the polar regions, are you? Because obviously you're in B2. It's so hot you don't want to wear any clothing, and in B3 it's so cold you can't survive without it.
Exactly. So I figured I'm just sailing about today, just doing some shipwrecks and so on, get some coin in my pocket, and then I'll probably venture over to the B3s to see if there's anyone over there who can deal me some ice.
Well, that should do you fine. All right. Well, I must crack on because I've got 101 things that I was meant to do this morning, and I've only really just started. So I'm going to have to be cut it a little short, but I really need to crack on before everybody else wakes up and starts moaning that I haven't done what I said I was going to do.
Yes, well, it looks like if you're the builder, you've done a heck of a good job so far. I mean, I've only just got my little house that's set up, and you've done all of this, so...
Well, it's much easier once you've got some beasties behind you. Once you've got the beasties for the gathering of the resources, everything else is gravy. Makes it so much easier once you get going. But a good bear will help you to start with. Obviously, the swinging from the right-hand side to gather all the fibers. I mean, they hoover up fibers and plant matter like Billy-O,
Yes, to be perfectly honest, I mean, I've ran into a couple of tigers have knocked me out, so I'm more interested in the protection aspect of the bear.
Yes, definitely, yes. I mean, that one, obviously, it's not very high level, but it's got a fair amount of trainings you can put into it, so, depending on what you want to do. If you want it to be able to tank a bit more, you can sort of train it however you like,
Yes. Well, many thanks, and I'll probably stop by in a few days or whatever when just sailing about just to see how things are going here. And
yes, no problem at all. By all means.
If you have any disputes and you need the bodies removing, head over to the giant island in B2 on the south side. You'll see a little humble little arrangement there. A little signage and all of that, and it's going to be like a cemetery sort of area.
Right, well, that's good. At least the cold dead won't be quite so cold in B2. What?
Yes.
They'll be like the warm dead. I hope they don't get up again.
Oh yes. Well, I have heard tales of skeletons raising from the dead, so who knows.
No, piffle and poppycock. No such thing. It's like pirates. There's no such thing as pirates either. No, they don't exist either. No, definitely not.
No. Anyway, thank you so much for this, and I'll repay the favour in the future.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're fine, my friend. Just be safe, and pop back and say hello sometime,
yes.
There's usually there's about 7 or 8 of us kicking around somewhere, but a lot of them are sort of, at work at the present. They're sort of occupying their brains elsewhere, shall we say.
Yes, did I catch your name?
I don't think so. I don't think I threw it at you. I'm Nigel. Nigel Arrow.
Oh, that's great. Yes, I'll try to remember that. I've got a terrible memory for names.
That's all right.
But
I know what it's
Nigel
like.
Arrow.
Everybody looks the bloody same on these seas. Everybody's got the same haircut, the same beards, and everybody looks identical, don't they?
Yes.
It's a bit like looking in a mirror with you at the moment,
Oh, yes, I do need a haircut, yes.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
There's some of that age potion as well, but never mind.
Anyway, thank you, and I'll catch you around.
Roger. All right, crew. Take care of yourself, old boy.
Yep, you too. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.
Well, he was a nice chap. Gave me a free bear. Where am I going? This way. Thankfully, I can swim with animals. Because I played in Dark Side, and you couldn't swim with animals on Dark Side. Nigel Arrow. Good name. And that's basically roleplay in a nutshell. At least that's the... Come on, get up. That's as close as I can get to roleplay. Right. Alright, get off. Get onto the boat. Are you following me? No, you're not. They called him Bait. Oh, female. Yeah. Any water in you? Yeah, I've got water in there. How could... No, I don't. 0.4 fat... Oh, wait. Right. So that was a worthwhile stop. Oh, I'm still beached. Come on, unbeach me. There we are. And now I have myself an animal. Oh, we need to go north. Or north. God, my heart's actually racing from that encounter. I mean, 89 beats I'm at the moment. That is how socially and how much of a social anxiety I've got. I mean, just having a conversation with that one guy has raised my heartbeat by 10, 20 beats. And yeah, looking at the bears, they were the Wayward Company. So I should put that on the map, shouldn't I? I'll wait until I go through this, and then I'll put that on the map. So I at least know they're there. They're still here. Okay, map. There was this one. Okay. So put a marker down. Normally wait, was that a... I normally only do that when there's resources I want, but I figured there might be limited companies on these seas. I don't know what sort of figures they're getting. Yeah, or how many players they have. It's possible there's limited numbers. Not a lot, I mean. There's an awful lot of new games that's come out at the moment, so maybe... I don't know, I'm just talking out my arse at the moment. He said that pirates are a myth or something, so maybe the pirates aren't out at the moment. I know some servers have like cooldown periods for pirates. So maybe that's what's happening, that there's no pirates at the moment. Other than those ships. You know, the NPCs. Now, I'm guessing that that is the... Because I've only been here twice. And I know there was 2 islands. One... I think maybe that might be it, to be honest. But I saw an island with like a giant man holding a lantern. And I'm guessing it's that island that I saw it on. Which is why I'm thinking it's this island here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a box. I'm not sure. Wait, is that? I'm seeing something on the left, on the right there. Is that a cannon floating in the air? I think it's just a structure of some kind. I'm keeping an eye out. A boat? Yeah, the boat. Oh, I think that's a player as well. I'm looking out for a giant man holding holding a lantern. Because I know I saw that leaving the Freeport, so... I don't think I can make a spyglass. I need crystal. Do I have crystal? Yeah, I do. Hopefully I'm not going to run into anything. Excellent. Oh, yeah, there he is. Still don't know what's on that ridge there. But I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, shipwreck. Oh, 2 shipwrecks. Oh, this was a 12. Yeah, I don't know what's floating up there. I mean, obviously, whatever it's built on isn't rendered in yet. Yeah, let's get this cash. I need to eat. According to the bars on the right, yeah, my vitamins are going down. Yeah. So as I said relatively early on, I own this company. Oh, no. Yeah, this I set up a company called CFS, and we do funerals. Now I am looking for psychics as well. You know, so if you want to like pretend role play that you're talking to the dead or a pet, or you want to do tarot cards or glimpse the future or something. Yeah, let me know. Well, first thing, find the server, read the rules. If you think you can play on it, yeah, if you own the game and you want to have a play about. and you think you can be social enough that you can do the heavy lifting on that front. Yeah, to compensate for my social anxiety, then, you know, I'll love to hear from you. Like I told that chap, I'm in B2. I'll show you on the map where I am, but I'm pretty sure I've already shown you. 11. Okay. Yep. That's my company. DFS. Nothing's really happened. I died a ton. And we are in B2 right there. Right, let's drop the coin off. Paperwork. No ships about, I hope. Once I'm underwater, I can't see any boats, so... I think it was Dark Side. No, maybe it was? I'm not sure. But I was diving. One of the things... Yeah, this is what I like to do in this game, is just sail about and dive and collect treasures and all of that. But I was doing this, and then I got back to the surface, and some bloke was almost ploughed into me. You know, didn't see me. I mean, he collided with my boat and did a 180 and sailed the other direction. Yeah, I reported it to the admin, and apparently the chap claimed he disconnected or something. And he had no knowledge of it. But it seemed a little too, oh, wrong side. Seemed a little too perfect to be a coincidence. But it always makes me have a little look out before leaving the boat, just in case there's a pirates or anything nearby. Look at that, 300 gold. I'm so glad I got the bear. That made the whole trip worth it. Because well, other than hating it, I don't... Let's drink some of you. A couple of cups of coffee, drinks of coffee. No, I don't think that did. I don't like the taming mechanic in this game. I think it's it's cruel. There's no other word about it. It is a cruel system. You have to beat the animal until it's practically dead. Then trap it. Then feed it something. Now, I'm pretty sure it is over this way. And all the while you have to make sure that there's no predators about to kill you, or none of the other types of animals. You also have to make sure the animal doesn't kill you. It's just a lot to think about, and with... And yeah, I don't like this mechanic. So I prefer just to buy my animals rather than tame them. Now when I left, that I saw that, but I don't know where on the island. I know I had to come through a waterfall, so I'm trying. And I know there's two separate bits, so I'm guessing it's here. I'm guessing there is where the waterfall is. Where is it from the north? It could be there, to be honest. Yeah, I think it might be there. Swing around. Oh, they're eaten. Your bottom left, bottom right. You know, the little stomach with a crack in it. You can lose health if you do that. Right, so... I mean, heck, it could be that island over there. I mean, it might not even be this one. I'm sure it is this one, though. I don't know. Oh, if you know where the free port is, let me know. I'm going by what I remember. Look, there's a boat there, so and there's a structure, so maybe it's in here? No, it's going through there, so let's follow it. I'm guessing it is going out the exit, entrance exit area. Or maybe it's just a pirate and I'm actually... But there was a structure over there, so it's in there. Where is he off to? I have no idea. Maybe he's lost too. There you are. I'm guessing he came in here, and even he's trying to find it. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. I've probably already passed it, to be honest, but I know there's a structure in there, so I know this is probably the Freeport. There's a waterfall. And the skulls. So, let's put this on the map. Come on, get out the map. So, here. Yeah. And delete you. I'm naked again. Oh well. Also coming up to 2 hours, so I think this will be a good introduction for those who've never even heard of the game before. If I put this on YouTube, hopefully I would remember to put in a link to the Discord for this community. So if you are interested in doing some role play, oh, there's adverts up already. And they've spammed at least 2 adverts. And it's summer. Oh, my anchor won't drop. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm getting off the wheel. Oh well, no anchor. Let's put some clothes on. Also, let's get some coin in my pocket. Now that trip we got 1,000 coin. That's good for a beer or two. A Frostborn business. This sign was on dark side, so we know who she is. No, don't want you. I'm curious if there's any shops. Cosmetic vendor. So we got clothing skins. $100. Boots Hydra. Hydra cloth. There we go, we'll get those. Oh, I can actually buy paint. Don't know what you are. Reusable clothed cosmetic skins. Oh, let's get Atlas top. Bunny ears. Oh, I think these are ones where these ones you get like 10 of each and you can't move them out of the inventory. This one I think you can. Okay. Bit figurehead. I mean these are going to be costly, right? Yeah, 1,000, 800, 800. They'll, oh right, these ones, 1,000. Steering wheel, I've got that one on one of my boats. And renaming costs 10,000. Okay. I'm not sure what else is here. Oh, no, can't talk to him. Oh, I want to talk to me. I think that's the only NPC here. Kind of curious if a shop's set up. Holiday vendor. Same thing. Holiday, Halloween. Scarecrow. I mean, why not? Craftable gravestone. Why not? Easter. Maybe in time. Tuna. So there's quite a few things here. Green ale. Special ale with a vibrant green hue. Pot of gold. Thanksgiving. Turkey decorations. Gold stuffed bear. Okay. And obviously you got your Christmas. So I bought some skins, and if memory serves, you basically put it on top of these. Oh, I don't have gloves on. What? What happened to my gloves? Are they on here somewhere? I'll put top hat on. I think that's a weapon. I don't know, I kind of hoped the weapon would be sticking up. I really need to shave this beard. Let's get back to the boat, make a pair of scissors, and then I'll call it. I mean, my character is meant to have a beard and all of that. You know, I mean, the reason why I'm getting back to the boat is it's not anchored. But, yeah. I figured with the scythe that it could be like a Grim Reaper type thing. Yeah, be like, oh, where am I going? Be like a signature. Oh, she's put a sign over this side as well. Yeah, summer fruits. Summer whatever. Now, yeah, next time I need to find someone who can who can build me a boat. Now, I know off stream where I can find a chap. At least I'm pretty sure he can make me a boat. But I'll probably pop to the Navy, because I know where the Navy are. Because the thing with roleplay is you can't use out of character information, or you're not meant to. Like I said, I know a chap who's playing on this server, and I've played with him and this company in the past. I still can't anchor. Okay, let's see if I can go over there and anchor. I think they've set this up so you can't anchor anywhere. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Pardon me, can you hear me all right?
Oh,
You
yes,
quiet?
yes.
I'm really noisy.
I'm
Oh,
good.
yes.
How about you?
So I'm just having trouble dropping the anchor here. I'm guessing I'll have to go round the island first.
Excuse me, can you hear me all right?
I can hear you, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
didn't know if I sound really. I'm just speaking normally. I'm really loud.
Are you able to hear?
Yes, can you
Don't
hear
get
me?
mad at me. I'm not saying you are. I just said you sounded like it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you can hear me fine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect, yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah, sometimes you lose your voice when you're on the water, so I'm glad it's fine. No, I can't drop my anchor here, so I'll probably have to sail off in a moment.
Oh, well, thank you. Or just, with a sore throat and all. You know. Oh, well, thank you.
Hmm.
What kind of ship is that?
Oh, this is oh, it's one of those foreign words, Kala something or other. Kala.
Oh, well, thank you.
They're fresh spawns. See, now that is what you'd. That is, if you started the game, that is how you would start. You'd spawn here. You'd have to do some running around the island, grab some resources, go to that chap on the pier, and then he'll spawn you a boat. The reason why I was being like that with the voice is Atlas removed voice chat, in-game voice, because the contract ran out or something, and they didn't want to renew it. But because the player base basically was outraged by it, they decided to cheap it and install it again with a different company or something. And I've never played with this voice chat, so I wasn't sure if it was working correctly. But it looks like it's working fine. I don't know how much of that is because of the modders. Right, so now we've anchored. This is now like a static grid, if you've been watching Space Engineers. That it's no longer floating. It's basically a fixed point now. So, scissors is SC, right? Flint and stone. Stone and stone. Oh, that's stone as well. That's stone. And there we go. I'm sorry this part is extra boring. So, you, and you. Let's see. Right click. Look at that. Right, facial hair. I mean, let's reduce it. Facial hair, we want not a goatee, not chops, a moustache, and we'll reduce it. Like there. There we are. And I don't know what happened to the moustache. Maybe it's still there. But I look a lot better with the hairstyle, I think. The character is super old. You know, it's got the old age stat at the bottom. Which is why I've got all this wrinkly skin. But anyway, this weapon, I don't think it has any actual stats on it. Wait, durability 40. Oh, the server's going to reset soon. Yeah. Now, you should be okay, right? What's in your belly? You got nothing in your belly, so I'll throw you some... Wait. Yeah, you didn't have anything in your belly. So, I'll throw you them and some fish. I'll throw you that too. That should keep it, it's one of the things I don't want happening. Is for it to die when I'm off. I don't know why I didn't have you, but we'll put you on and you on. And you on. There you go. But yeah, that was a successful stream, I think. A successful game, run. I got myself a bear, got myself some iron. Next time, if you watch from the beginning, you see what I was building back at base. So you'll know why I needed the iron. So next time I'm gonna swing by the Navy, and then I'll probably head off back to port. Because I want to go to the Navy and get an advert set up somehow. Because I'm from the UK, you can probably tell by the voice. Places like servers like this one are American runs. So most of the player base are on American time. So they're probably still no, they wake up at like midday for me. But they basically jump on after they have work, so it's like 2 in the morning when they jump on. You know, midnight 2, and then I'm usually in bed by then, so I don't really interact with the main body of the role players. And I want to go to the Navy, set up an advert, so when the majority are on, at least they'll be able to see that I'm that my company exists. Because, like I said earlier, if it's out of character, your character can't really use that information. So I have to put it in the game. So I know that summer foods or whatever is advertised at the Freeport. if I remember, I'm going to go back to see what she used, if it's just a normal canvas or if she had to purchase a special one. Because some free ports you have to purchase a special canvas that don't decay. And yeah. So I hope you all have a great day, or evening, or night, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.